Hello, my name is SHANMATHI V. I joined Fiji's Pinnacle 2-year integrated program in class 11. I came to know about Fiji through some of my dad's friends whose children had done well after joining Fiji. I wrote the Big Bang Edge test in October 2021 and I got a 90% scholarship. And I decided to choose the 2-year integrated program because its results were proven for many years. The classroom environment at Fiji was very stress-free. We were able to concentrate not only on our JEE preparation but also on extracurricular activities like music, dance, sports, whatever we wanted to pursue. We were free to do so, but not compromising on our JEE preparation. The faculty at Fiji are very experienced and approachable. Whenever I had doubts, they were able to clarify it without any hesitation. And this helped me a lot because it helped me gain conceptual clarity in all the topics. Peer group is very competitive, and that helped me get a competitive spirit in the preparation, which is very important because it helps you improve. It helps you go above the level that you expected yourself. And also we were very open to helping each other, and I learned a lot from my peer group. And I learned a lot of exam strategies, like what strategies they followed. I was able to implement them in further tests, and this helped me a lot. In the Fiji 2-year integrated program, we have 7 phases and they provide us with study materials such as package, archives, GMPs, etc. They have a wide set of questions which help us experience different types of questions like integer type, numerical type, multi-correct type, or varying difficulty, easy, moderate, difficult. And they provide us a lot of test series as well, chap tests, phase tests, RDX, AITS, etc. And this helps us get into the exam environment, and exam temperament is very important, and these various tests help me improve in that. Fiji's Glorifier helps us because it provides a lot of topic-wise tests, and they give previous year question papers as it is, and that helped me a lot in the last few months because I was able to revise and take tests. Fiji provided many 6-hour tests, which is the pattern that's followed in JEE Advanced. So by writing many tests of 6 hours, I was able to prepare myself to bear that stress during JEE Advanced, so that in the real exam it was nothing new to me. At home, what I did was I used to write short notes for every chapter, and that really helped in the last few months because after writing all those 6-hour tests at home, all I had to do was revise my short notes again and again. Having a mobile phone was not really much of a distraction for me because I used to use it only to clarify doubts with my peer group and my teachers. I did not have like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or anything. The only thing I used on my phone was WhatsApp to clarify doubts with my friends, and that helped me a lot because like at school it was not like we didn't have much time to discuss it during the last few weeks because we would write 6-hour tests every 2 days. So like clarifying doubts on WhatsApp was actually very helpful for me. After every test, once you see the results, it's important not to take the marks into your heart. If it's a very low score, it's okay. It's important not to get like demoralized or become less confident because of a result. We should take it in a positive way, learn from our mistakes and do the test analysis. And if you're having like any conceptual doubt after like when you see a question and you realize I don't know how to solve it, like you should go and clarify it with your peers or with your faculty. That's how you should take test results. You shouldn't take it into heart. You should do the test analysis for every test. So after every test, we used to go home and I used to do the test analysis. I used to like figure out where I've done the mistake, which questions I could have solved if I had a bit more time, which questions I had made silly mistakes, and I used to note them down in an error notebook so that during the end I could see it all and remember what mistakes I have done and not to repeat them in the final exam. And the difficult questions that I couldn't solve, I used to take them back to the faculty the next day and they used to clarify it. I used to note them down as well in my error notebook so that I would not have to struggle with those questions ever again. So occasionally Fiji used to conduct motivational sessions with previous year toppers. So we used to be able to interact with them and ask them doubts about our JEE preparation. This was very helpful because the previous year toppers are the ones who faced the exam before and have got good results. So their advice was very helpful for me in my preparation. They used to give strategies about like which books to prepare and how to face the exam, like that 2 hours gap that we have in between, what to do in that 2 hours gap. They used to give like real advice that they followed and which helped them. So following that advice was helpful, but I'd also like to say don't follow everything that every topper says because you know what is good for you as well. So it's best to also know what are your own strengths and weaknesses and develop a strategy for that through the many mock tests that you will write for 6 hours. So in that you can develop a strategy for yourself that works for you. When I joined Fiji Integrated in class 11th, there were people in my class who had already started their preparation from class 9th or class 8th, and initially I felt there was a bit of a gap between us because they seemed to know a bit more than what I knew, and I had to like play catch up for like probably most of my 11th class, and in 12th class we became a bit like equalized. If you have an option to start your preparation early, yes, you can do that because you do learn a lot in your lower classes, which will help you definitely. But it's never too late to start your preparation. Even if you start in class 11th, it's fine. You just have to work harder to catch up with the people who have started earlier. The most important piece of advice that I would give to my juniors is never lose hope during your preparation and always be confident in yourself, be confident in your preparation, and never like lose that motivation to do hard work. Just keep doing hard work and you'll succeed at the end. I would like to thank my friends, my faculty, my parents, my brother, and the whole of Fiji for this amazing journey. I'd like to wish my juniors all the best.